In 2006, I asked my grandpa if he would dress up with me for Halloween. The lunch we had and the podcast we did together are some of my favorite memories of him. In fact, the image of him in glorious pink wings became iconic to me, eventually inspiring the paint job on the Hugmobile. Here is some treasured footage from that day.
May we never lose our sense of wonder and enthusiasm for life. It's such a glorious gift. So much fun.
Cheers.
Here we
Happy
go.
Halloween.
Halloween. I'm an angel.
Yes, you are. It's funny, I've never been one who really enjoys being scared. You know, like, or some people love going to haunted houses, they love going to scary movies, and for me, I feel like most of life is a struggle to try to be happy and warm and comfortable, and so to pay money to feel uncomfortable and scared, and it just seems contrary to logic.
I don't like that. And we have so much of reality. For example, every night when Jim Laird lists to all the young people who have died, and we see their pictures as they come available. And so as he does that, I think about how sad that they've been deprived of life. And they were asked on a program the other night, are they scared? And they said, of course we're scared. A bullet could finish our lives. And we live in a very horrible world. It's so sad. But we're growing, and I still have hope for my world, that like you, as you hug me and I hug you, in my imagination and my mind, we're tied together. We're all brothers and sisters on this planet, and we must somehow learn to live together. So Halloween reminds us of a chance to let our minds run wild a little bit about the religious significance and the fun significance of costuming. All during the Middle Ages, they were so important to people because they had so little color in their life. Now we have color.
Yes, we do.
So we're wearing pink. Pink is the color of the month.
We are embracing pink quite thoroughly.
Well, it's a color, very beautiful color.
I like pink because it's not as, like, red is a color of love.
Yes.
But it's also the color of aggression and fire, and it's a little bit
blood.
But blood. But pink is got all of the loving feeling, but it's softened a little bit.
Right.
It's more the color of hugs, I think of.
You got
Pink
it
is
so
the color
right.
of hugs. And it's also, the thing I like about pink is that everybody's pink on the inside.
That's good.
Everybody's pink on the inside.
That's true, and you see that, and you marvel at life. Well, it's fun. So I've enjoyed this. Enjoyed the older people, and I said, as I walked by their table a while ago, I said, you only live once.
That's right.
Enjoy the color, and let yourself go in the joy and the experience of being a privilege to live in a day when you can do this kind of thing. Reach around the world. Did you say every 6 seconds?
It's nonstop. We're always every vibration that comes out of your mouth is going through the internet and vibrating out.
Oh my!
All over the world.
Isn't that amazing? So I visualize you, my brother, my sister. Somebody from New York City wrote me a letter yesterday and said they appreciate the thinking. We live in a world where we need to get positive about things and rejoice in the gift of life on this particular little tiny planet. And yet we're here. We're at the crown of the creative process, I think.
I agree. And I think that it's, when you talk about staying positive, it's, someone told me, be careful how you imagine the world, because it is that way.
Yes.
And so if you want to focus in a world of horror and failure and things not working, then that's the world that you will live in. But if you focus on the world that is relationships and connection and love, then that is the world that you will experience.
That's right.
So once a week we try to remind ourselves
we do.
to hug one another and focus on the good. So let's give ourselves a hug.
And you hug yourself. My brother, my sister, we are related. And mind is God. Mind, that's part of whatever the creative is. That's, you and I are part of it. And we have the power to choose and to think good thoughts after whatever creative force made us.
So let's just think about being a part of that creative force. One little cell in a huge body that is the divine being.
Indeed. Spirit, love, truth, kindness, honesty. Oh, these are all intimate expressions of that.
And as you said during lunch, let us never lose our sense of wonder, and let us always have fun.
That is correct. Blessings on you.
Blessings on you. Happy Hug Nation.
Yes.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Thank you.
Before we start, before we end, who would you like to be? Who would you like to be?
You only live once.
That's right.
Enjoy the color.